We've heard both good and bad things about Liège here in Belgium, and we're here to find out for ourselves.
Welcome to Liège, at least the train station in Liège.
This is pretty beautiful.
Some say that this train station is the most beautiful train station in the whole world.
I could argue that.
I haven't seen all of them, but
there's some beautiful train stations that we've been to. This is kind of an architectural wonder for a lot of people that they come here and want to awe at it.
aww,
No, architects come here and they're like, ooh, ah. It was designed by a Spanish architect, actually, named Santiago Calatrava.
The colors are awesome, and the sun shines through this because it's all translucent, and then the colors drop all over the floor, but it's cloudy right now, so they stopped doing it.
I'm a big fan of chaos and colors. Every color in the rainbow all together, so I'm very happy with this train station. But we're not leaving on a train. We're gonna head down in the city center.
Hey Katrina,
What?
would you eat the waffle burger?
I mean, yeah. It's kind of like those burgers where they slice a glazed donut and make that the bun. I would absolutely eat a waffle burger because like the salty sweet, it makes sense.
Skeptical.
100%.
We found our way into the center. The parking lot was treacherous beyond belief. Parking structure way up high.
Very small spaces.
Very small. It's a very tight little town, curved streets. Everything's gray.
That's what we've heard.
That's the kind of the negative I heard. It's very gray, a little dirty maybe. Kind of like the rough edge though.
Do you?
A little bit. It's like, yeah.
Well, let's explore a little bit more and see what we really think about the city.
Well, this is actually a very beautiful building.
It is.
What is it?
I'm gonna say it wrong. The Place Saint-Lambert.
What is it?
It's basically where the Prince Bishop lives.
It's a beautiful building though. It's still gray.
Still gray, but I guess this square is kind of like where things happen. So maybe that's why they're trying to like improve it and make it a little bit nicer as like a focal point of the city. Acquired the one thing you must eat when you are in Liège is a Liège waffle. And now we're going to go find some stairs. I always make Nate walk up things. This time it's not a church, it's just stairs.
Katrina, really? Do you see this?
I mean, it's like a thing. I make you climb things.
This is
at
like...
least it's outdoors. It's not like in, a church or something.
How many steps is that?
374 stairs with a 30-degree slope. And like we have to work off these waffles, so. Got our Liège waffles for the walk. These are something you have to get when you come to this city. They're different because they have little sugar crystals baked into them, so as you're biting into it you get like a little crunch of it, and they're super good. They have 12 squares on the top and bottom of them, and that makes them a Liège waffle. This particular waffle is from Une Gaffre Saperlipape. Excellent, excellent. We also got maybe another little treat for later, but highly, highly recommend. All caramely on the outside, like, I needed this to get me through all these stairs.
I decided that we needed to stop halfway and eat these because if I die before I eat this, climbing these stairs, that would be a shame. That's what we do.
These stairs are called the Montagne de Van Buren, Montagne Van Buren, basically the mountain of Van Buren, which is named after the gentleman who these were inspired by. He defended Liège in a battle back in the day, and this was to commemorate that battle and all of the lives that were lost. Side note, people say that these are actually for the soldiers to come up through so that they could avoid the red light district in the city and just get right to the center without being tempted going through the red light area. So maybe it's true, maybe it's not. These were built back in 1881 and of course since has become like an Instagram thing that you have to go up and down. During COVID, to keep busy, there was a gentleman who went up and down these stairs 135 times in a row. Like just did it. It took him over 65 hours to do that. He must be in much better shape than we are.
Liège is trying to kill me.
I don't think it was that bad.
I don't think you're supposed to eat a whole sugar waffle on the way up those stairs, but I did that anyway.
Yeah, why were you trying to eat and walk up the stairs at the same time?
'Cause I'm a mess, Katrina.
This is like a reward to get up here. So you need to play the Rocky theme song.
I don't know that Rocky would have made it. I lived in Philadelphia. I was by those stairs.
The stairs were a lot shorter, right?
Man.
Definitely not a 30-degree incline, too.
I don't speak French, kitty cat. Oh, there you go. It's okay. Oh, you're dirty. Poor kitty cat's dirty. I know.
I'll take him home for Kramer.
I don't think Kramer would approve. Au revoir. We don't have time, but I strangely want to go check out this bar, the Boogie music. What's Boogie music?
I mean, I'd go in there and have a beer.
Is that when you like boogie? I don't really
Boot
boogie.
and scoot and boogie.
No.
We'll see Lou next time.
No boogieing in Belgium? Okay, one thing. I'm pretty sure my legs are ruined forever.
You won't know until tomorrow.
Oh.
It's a 24-hour thing.
Second, this city's old. Like Roman times.
Yeah.
It's got a vibe. I see why people who are from like really, really beautiful, traditional European cities might come here and go, oh, it's gross. It's very gray, a little dirty. I don't know, a little rock and roll maybe? They've got a nightlife scene from what I hear, so we're gonna stay out all night and rage tomorrow. We won't be here tomorrow.
I'm just letting you do your thing. Rage. I could rage tonight.
You wanna rage tonight?
At least, okay, so from what I've heard, people talk about Amsterdam like it doesn't have its edge anymore, right? Like it's become like a tourist spot and oh, it used to be so like sharp edges.
And now
cool.
it's gentrified.
Exactly, and oh, too many expats. Anyways, I think that this is probably how Amsterdam felt 40 years ago.
Some degree of
30
this.
Like, yeah, it just has an edge here for sure. I do like how clean the Netherlands is though. Like, I mean, being in a city that's not as clean, it does make you appreciate where you live. One little happy accident about being here in Liège on a Sunday is that there is the oldest market in all of Belgium that takes place right here along the Meuse River every week. It's a little bonus for us being here. It's been happening since the 16th century too. That's pretty old. So let's go check it out.
You just don't get markets like this in the United States. They don't have the culture of this there.
No, and this is massive too. You might get like a little parking lot market or something like that, but this is definitely an experience. And it's also raining.
It is raining on us.
But it's cool. I like running into things like this when we travel.
laughing, Katrina?
These churches, it's like literally has been rebuilt every century.
They get torn down, time, war, fire.
Because this one is originally from the 10th century, so extremely old.
This is St. Paul's Cathedral here in Liège. People are gonna kill me for that. It's just over and over mispronunciations. Our tours of these old European towns often lead us to old churches. We don't want to disappoint you. Here's an old church.
And I already made you climb up something, so...
Oh, you can go up this one?
No, I don't think you can, so you're lucky. But it'd be cool to go up that over there. But no, I don't think you can. The stained glass inside is supposed to be really beautiful. So.
I like stained glass.
I do too.
Life goals, Katrina. Someday to have a big giant stained glass thing in a room in our house somewhere.
Very expensive.
So, we'll be raking in all the YouTube money. YouTube money.
Oh yeah. But we need you to subscribe.
Just subscribe.
To get Nate his stained glass. Look at the size of that organ. Just grab some snacks for tomorrow morning. You won't see those because this video is going to end soon, but it's probably in a video you already watched. Different aspects of how I would rate.
I think we only have one stop here in Liège left before we need to move on. And that's gonna be food.
And a shocking twist, we're eating again.
Meatballs seem to be the thing everyone says to eat in Liège. I didn't know that. I thought Sweden had the corner on meatballs.
These Liège meatballs are known for this region, and they are pork and veal or pork and beef. So we're hoping for the pork and beef ones.
Not big veal eaters.
They come in like a sweet, tangy sauce that's called rabbit sauce, but it's not made out of rabbits. It's just...
What are you doing to me here?
I don't know.
So that's Liège.
I think we saw as much as we could in the amount of time that we had.
How was your meatball?
Meatball was awesome.
It was big.
Rabbit sauce.
There was no
Thumbs up.
rabbit. I checked. We're good.
No, this was one of the best places to get a meatball from what we've read. It lived up to the hype.
There's lots more to do here. There's arts, there's nightlife, there's food everywhere. We gotta go. We gotta move on.
Come to Liège.
Come to Liège.
I don't think it's as bad as everyone said.
Nah.
Get a waffle.